how are you doing?
I'm Linda. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to talk to you. Oh, amazing. Is Oliver? Oh, Oliver's probably on stage.
Yes, on stage. They were rehearsing. There's
Yeah.
as well.
That was so quick from the hotel.
Oh, yes.
It's just like right down the road. Thorgy Thor from, well, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8 and All Stars 3, TLC's Dragnificent, and Thorgy and the Thorchestra. I'm a violinist, violist, cellist, and a crazy person. And gorgeous. I am in Los Angeles at the Hollywood Bowl, and we're doing a Pride show, classical Pride. So I am one act of many. We have opera, we have beautiful Tchaikovsky, who, by the way, was very, very gay, and I'm playing a tango piece on violin. Well, this is classical Pride, which is funny because Oliver Zeffman and I, amongst many other queer artists and classical singers, pianists, there was a lot of drag artists in London with the London Phil. We got to do classical Pride, so it was so amazing that we get to do this back in the Hollywood Bowl. I like this piece because it's a beautiful piece for the orchestra to play. But in terms of being a soloist, it shows off some like really sexy tango chops at the beginning, and then it becomes very silly. Now, I don't know if you want me to give away the surprise, which I haven't announced to anybody, but I have a very, very special guest joining me on stage in LA.
There's a lot of space.
That's what I'm saying.
For the soloist and for your like interview thing, which is.
Not a lot of people ask me how I started violin, and I was a serious swimmer when I was growing up, but I constantly was in the hospital because I couldn't breathe. And finally the doctor tested me for everything, and I'm like allergic to chlorine. So it closes up my esophagus and I can't breathe. So now when people are like, go swimming in the pool, I'm like, I can for a little bit, but as soon as I'm like, so anyway, my parents said, time to put this ADHD kid into something else because I had a lot of energy, and they were like, violin is next.
That's not lip syncing.
The question, when did I start doing drag, is an interesting question to answer because even when I was younger and I was playing in all these orchestras, I would revolt against this antiquated way of thinking about men's fashion, bow ties and suits. I started doing different things like adding bow ties or drawing bow ties onto my white tuxedo shirts. They didn't like that. I started cutting my tuxedo pants into shorts. And then when I got into college, I guess that was the first time I did Frankenfurter, which was kind of fun. And drag, it was draggy. And then it was just a slippery slope from then.
Okay, ready?
Yes, please.
The beginning is effectively, it's all kind of racing.
Sorry I stole your solo. Okay, cool. Shall we? I graduated, moved right into New York City, hit the ground running. I had 4 different jobs year-round with different freelance orchestras. And then come 2 o'clock in the morning on a Monday night, I was in the nightclub every single night, performing. And, I would bring my orchestral work into the nightclub scene and vice versa. And, I heard a lot of people that played strings, they were like, what are you doing in these clubs? Like, I don't know, Even my family was like, what are you doing? You have a degree. What is this like Thorgy character that you're doing? I was like, I don't know, it's culture, it's important. I always felt that as an artistic and an artist person. This is just as important. And by the way, I'm gonna combine them. Just give me a second to learn it. Fast forward to RuPaul's Drag Race being on television, I went, see, there. And now winning Emmys and in the mainstream, now playing at the Hollywood Bowl. Take that, everyone else. Here it is. Although the Hollywood Bowl, I want to tour something big. That's what she goes, it's about the entrance and then take it off. Thank you. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna show me your outfit so I can show you shoe options.
Oh yeah, so here. So it's literally just like this cute dress. I'll bring it in here. Right? It's cute.
Yeah.
Well, I just figured because I love this fabric. We went to this little fabric store, so I brought this shoe because it's just cute and sparkly and pretty. And then this like ugly blue shoe. It's worn, but I don't think people are zooming in on the shoe.
That's what the violin's for. Look up here. Look up here.
Yeah,
look up
exactly.
here.
Well, I'll be moving so fast
Yeah.
that I'll be like, yeah, worn a shoe, bye. I brought red hair, pink hair, and gray hair. The pink is good, and then I brought like this like fire engine red hair. Oh, I also brought this. No. Maybe just the pink and shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do pink and blue. But you see how the red looks great against the
Yeah,
blue
that's
too.
beautiful. Maybe for the Dallas Symphony.
Love it.
All right, I'll be back at 7:30.
All right, love
Parker.
you. Thank you for coming. I think pride means to live out loud and be my authentic self, of course. But I've always done that. I think it's about pushing boundaries and asking uncomfortable questions. You know, queer presence in classical music has always been there. Just the show that I create and being myself, 7 feet tall, looking like this, walking around like, yeah! You know, I love it. I love what I do. I believe in what I do, is an act of rebellion in itself. At the beginning of every one of my orchestra shows, I'll say to the audience, how many people are here because you love drag and because you love my legs and my pink hair and makeup. Woo! And I look around, it's a lot of colorful, younger kids. And I say, all right, stop. How many people are donors or season ticket holders to the symphony? And you have no idea who the heck I am, and it's the other half. And everyone laughs. You know, and I go, and that's what's important about classical music now. My responsibility is to be that person to be like, no, it's very cool. Get into it. I urge those kids to come back and support their local symphony. That's what I have to offer. That's my responsibility. I was born to be up here. See, I said the Hollywood Bowl, so I made something that flew in the wind. Is it working behind me? Is it working? Thank you so much. Anyway, Oliver, we're here to play some music, right? I don't want to waste anybody's time. However, I don't want to do it in this coat. I just wanted to show this off. So one more time for the coat. Shall we? Latrice Royale! Who couldn't make it tonight, but it's Courtney Act doing a rainbow flag dance because they're very gay. And it's that kind of show. All right, stop it. Stop it. Get off the stage, Willem. That's where I put a lot of my energy, is here. And that's been my whole goal from the very beginning, is kind of showing up and being like, woo, give it up for Courtney Act. People realized the passion. They appreciated it, and they kind of just were eager to help me out. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out and believing in me. Literally just this Pride season, I played with the International Pride Orchestra, the Cape Ann Symphony. I did Milwaukee Symphony, I did Seattle Symphony, now LA Philharmonic. Hi. I love your blouse. Very grateful for that. Just doing what I love to do as a queer kid from Purchase Conservatory. Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you so much for lending me your outfit tonight.